What is up, you guys? It is your boy, Brenton Biggers here, and welcome to another video. And today's video, we are going to be um, doing part 3 of the football series, or the high school football series, sorry, and part 2 of my 500-day special. Now, I think how I'm going to work this out is we're going to do one rebuild, which would be tomorrow, and then the day after will be my last live stream of the 500-day special, which will be Call of Duty Zombies. So that's basically what the plan's going to be. So in the next 2 days here, you got a live stream of me playing zombies, which is probably just going to be me playing the tune, trying to get a high round again. And then for the next one, it's going to be something, right? Why can I not generate it? But anyway, last episode, we had a very extreme close encounter with the Indianapolis Colts, which also, if you go look at the stats, obviously we haven't simulated this week yet, but Brown Miller is second in receiving yards. Blake is third, which that's probably going to change. Most likely, I would be surprised if this obviously all stay the same. Carter has the most rushing yards. Gio has the most total sacks. And I'm pretty sure also most tackles for lost, I think. So, but this is obviously for so far, and we're not including everybody playing week 2 yet. So, let's see if everything stays the same. Which I would be surprised if they do. Yeah, everybody's not even there. Now we're going against the Titans. I shouldn't have a ton of contract negotiations. If so, I will just pay them 7-year deals because they already should have been on contract. So, there you go. I also got to make sure that you know what? That's fine, I think. But yeah. Holy crap, I kind of just realized we have... Oh, that's why, because Marshawn... Alright, now we can remove him off of IR, and I'll just cut him. I'm like, really? We have 5 running backs? No, it's because Lloyd was on IR. Then we move on with... So now we got to do the spin the wheel. Number generator 1 through 49. So remember, every 3 weeks, I get to do, I think, a random... I said 5 times, didn't I? Or did I say 3? I'll just do 3. I'll do 3. 1 for every week. So the first one is 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So Aiden at safety is an upgrade that we get. Probably zone coverage, because I might drop the gameplay slider depending on how things go. So obviously having zone is very important. I want to go check those abilities. Obviously I want that. Form tackle defenders with this ability have a large timing window. I don't really do hit sticks that much. I think bench press then probably. Alright, so on to the next one, which is number 11. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 12, 13, 12, 11. We got Nathan gets an upgrade. This is actually pretty nice too, because he wasn't really doing the greatest last week. So definitely protection and protecting the quarterback is very huge. Now we're at 16. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Carter gets an upgrade, and now he's going to be an 80 overall, which is going to be pretty nice, I ain't going to lie. I mean, he stays at 80 overall, but it does still upgrade him a tiny bit. So those are the 3 upgrades. And you know what? I'll do 2 more. I'm gonna do 5. Screw that. Because I don't feel like it's gonna be worth waiting for another something amount of days. Alright, so now we get 2 more. 46. So I don't know if this might be a number, but who knows. Let's just say it's like the 3rd last one of whatever's on the bottom. So we're going to go all the way to the bottom. And it will be Kimball as a fullback. I think blocking would probably be nice. So then he could be a better blocker as a fullback. Then the last number, which is number 10. So we're going to go all the way back up. And then I have to count from there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Blake at tight end. Probably blocking for sure. I might even increase his blocking even just a tiny bit because I kind of do realize that it's a little low. And I thought I upgraded it a little bit beforehand. Maybe I did, but it wasn't just good enough. So I'll upgrade his blocking just a tiny bit more. Alright. Alright, so now we got all the upgrades out of the way. We now go against the Tennessee Titans, which obviously they're still a higher overall than us, but it's not by a landslide with a 9 overall. I mean, it's still a landslide, but not as much as it usually is. It's the National Football. Shut the frick up. Alright. Oh my god, he went flying. So we're going against Will Levis. I think this should be a very simple matchup, I would say. Like, all we gotta do is generate the pass rush, and I think we should be just fine. Pass. And that's already a batted ball. Could have been picked, but that's fine. Oh, nice hit. Is that Kimball? I think Kimball was there at the hit. 33. I imagine this is a pass, so trying to generate pressure on Will Levis is probably the best. And it's a fumble, and we recover it. They weren't expecting the screen, and it works wonders. 2nd and 2, though. There we go. Perfect throw for a touchdown to Chase Barber. Yes, and also from the last episode, if you guys didn't watch it, I did end up changing Chase's jersey number, which is why it's 0 rather than I think it was like 80 something last time. But yeah, extra point was good, making it 7-0. Pass. wide open Calvin Ridley. Dang, that stinks. We need to play a little bit better there. This is a run, probably. We got blitz on the side on Blake Maves. It is a run, and we just pile him with bodies. I like sending blitzes when the quarterback is in a play-action stance like this. When the quarterback is like this is just the greatest opportunity to send a blitz. Because it's either you're going to run the ball, which in this case they did, and we just didn't stop them, or they pass it, and the quarterback is going to barely have any time to throw the ball. And I also learned that from playing head-to-head back in Madden 24, which I don't play that anymore because I'm freaking tired of it. Nice tackle. There we go. Lettuce? I thought that's what I heard. Oh, you got the first. Alright, let's run some goal line defense. I want to play Shoei on this outside here. It's a play action. And he catches it. I was trying to pick it with Melichar. The game just didn't let me. So they end up getting the touchdown and going for the extra point, which is blocked. We blocked it. Oh my god, the Titans are so bad. This is the first time we've ever blocked the point. Yeah, this is all pro difficulty, which doesn't make it easy. Alright. Let's run the ball. You know, we got the lead, even if it's by a point. We should probably try not to play some extreme stupid football here. 23 carries with 78 yards with 2 touchdowns though. Oh my god, that's wide open space for Carter to just run. That's like 15 yards. And is that Shoei? That's Shoei. Shoei got injured. So that means I have to substitute him out, which isn't fun because Creetfall is already out. So now I would have to put Klopp. Oh wait, no, Klopp is out too? Wait, is Klopp starting a tackle? Yeah, Klopp is starting a tackle. Well, I guess I'm starting Liam Pearson. I actually didn't even realize he was hurt. So, well then, who do we start at outside linebacker? Because with Shoei out, who do I start then? I guess Connor? No. Oh yeah, I could just start Carson. Yeah, that's smart. Let's just start Carson then. Hopefully he does come back though, because that would definitely help. Where am I? Oh yeah, sub linebackers. Oh, he's already as a sub linebacker. Okay, so that's fine. Alright, let's just run the ball here. Who replaced him? Oh yeah, Gable. Gable's now in for Shoei while he's out. Oh my goodness, I get pressured. Okay, Shoei's expected to come back, so that's actually nice because then that means I don't have to substitute him out for Carson, which is a really good thing. So where is Shoei? There he is. So I'll put Carson as a backup in case he does end up getting hurt again, which I hope that isn't the case. Alright, 3rd and 6. I got Chase wide open, and we just missed the first. probably go for it in this scenario. Yeah, like it's a forfeit two situation. Really, all I need is basically a check down, and that's going to be a open. Oh, there we go. Carson. Oh, I had Carson open. I was just about to throw it to him. Oh, turnover out downs. Play that. There's the open tight end. Oh, get a quick tackle. I don't really want Bunyan to play sub linebacker. Let me put Shoei in. There you go. Like, we have Shoei for a reason. Oh my god, play action. That's picked. That's picked, Brown Miller. That's just what happens when you go against a bad quarterback like Will Levis. There we go. Carter with the nice, decent gain of yards there. You know, let's just run the ball again. I have a good feeling we could get some decent yards here. Flag on the field. It might just be a holding call. And it is. Who got the holding call? Liam Peterson. His first start in his career, he gets a holding penalty. Oh my goodness. There was a corner blitz. Thankfully, we got the ball off quick for first down. Yeah, I'm running it all. I'm probably running it to right for now on, since Liam's right there. Holy crap, I got. Play. Pump fit intercepted. Oh, Liam's so slow. Bro, if Liam wasn't so slow, that probably would have been a touch. That would have not been a touchdown if he just wasn't that slow. That's not great. That's not great. Now we're down by 6. Come on, Jerome. Oh. If Carson held off that block for just at least 2 more seconds, that would have really ended up really well. I mean, like, Shoei could get open on that press. Carson, oh my god. What am I doing? What am I doing? This is a disaster. This is a disaster. Now we're going to be down by 13 points. Yikes. It's kind of just been my bad with these bad reads. But to be fair, I've also had a crappy offensive line to throw the ball to, and I also been running the same play, so I should really stop running the same freaking play. That's a touchback? That did not land in the landing zone. Where did it land in the landing zone? I'm challenging that. There's nothing to challenge. What do you mean there's nothing to challenge? It landed not at the landing zone. These refs are rigged, confirmed. Oh my god. Throw it to Carter. I would rather get -1 yard than -7. Bro, that's some bullcrap though. What the frick was that throw? But that was so bullcrap. How that was not. That landed in the landing zone? Because it didn't. Everybody saw that. It was a touchback. They even say it was a touchback. Alright. I'm going for it here. 4th and 2. I know this isn't a good spot to go for it, but I mean, if we don't end up getting this, they're probably just going to get a field goal anyway. Damn it. I thought I was going to run and get it, but no. But at least they do end up losing like 2 yards of field position, but like that's going to matter. All right. I trust my defense for a reason. Don't make me regret my words. Sending an all-out blitz here, and we just stuff him up, making it a 3rd and 9 situation. I can't believe Shoei is my starting, like... Yes, sack, let's go! That's, I think, Gio. Alright. I told you I trusted my defense. I wasn't expecting to kick them out of field goal range, but I digress. Alright. Our offense gets another chance to get back on the field. And hopefully I don't decide to throw a freaking interception this time. Yep, Carson wide open on the drag. Nice block, Shoei. See that? Just having him as a tight end now, move to wide receiver, and stuff like that I could just do, and it makes it super effective. Chase could get open on the out route here. Doesn't. We're getting pressured. Just run with it. And slide for a 2nd and 1. Let's just get into the 2-minute warning. We're down by 13 heading into the 2-minute warning. We really need to play some better football here. Well, I kind of do, because I'm kind of the only reason right now we're struggling. Oh, he was open too. That was clean, because he was literally, the other guy was waiting for me to run. Alright, I think we could just run the ball and get a first, yeah. There we go. First down. That was easy. Oh my god. That was a 5-man. That was a 5-man pass rush, and no one decided to block him. Yet you got freaking, what's his face? Is it Connor? No, it was Gio. Gio didn't decide to block anybody for the first 2 seconds, and then helped the guy who's already pretty well protected. So, I don't get it. There you go, Carson for the first down. There we go. I'm going to just throw the check down here into Carter. Make it a first down. Gable might get, or Barber might get open. Barber is open. That's a touchdown. You underestimate Chase Barber, dude. Chase Barber's just a dog, man. I don't know what else I gotta say. He's just a dog. No, that was just terrible coverage right there. That wasn't even just him getting separation. That's just called terrible coverage. Oh my god, did you saw that guy's ankles? Did you saw that guy's ankles? I mean, I know they got to the 35, but look at my man's ankles. I don't know if you guys saw it, but look at my guy. So look at 19 here. His ankles got busted. Alright. They're probably going to try to get a field goal here, and we're going to try our best not to let them get that. And they just get a wide open flat. But they stay in bounds, which is really, really good for us. Calling a timeout. All right. 2nd and 4. We need to really get some pass rush. That's like, we need to get a sack here pretty bad. And we also need to play good coverage, which somebody decided not to do. Oh, shoot. Was that really 2 feet? I swear I saw 1. Let's see here. That's 1. Yeah, I guess that's 2, and then that's 3. Mm-hmm. Oh, I barely got him. Call a timeout. They're trying to get a touchdown here. We're not letting them get that tutty. That's a nice tackle. They're really trying to get this touchdown. Huh. You're not gonna just go get a field goal? Okay. Surely that's not gonna come back to bite you. It's not like we get the ball to start the second half or anything. I should have kept playing him. I thought he was gonna. Sent an extra blitz. Frickin' crap! I'm on the line, man. Nice tackle. And they go and kick the field goal. You wasted all that time just to go for a field goal at the end? Wow. Wow. 14-23. Imagine being the Titans, for real. Why am I on the kick return, by the way? I just realized that. Yep, I'm gonna just lob it up. Let's, I wanna run... Yeah, something like this would work. Max protection, and Brown Miller just go far as you could possibly humanly possible. And I want Blake to block as well. Ah, there you go. He actually caught that. I mean, it would have been fun. It would have been even more funny if he scored a touchdown. But the fact he caught that is stupid. They should have had like everybody on him, but instead, no. Probably get some quick throws would be very handy. And I also will always say this: stopping the outside has been kind of part of the problem with this team. Which is pretty weird, to be honest. Alright. Here goes Jerome with the return. And with a decent start, we're at the 30. Barbers is wide open. Might as well throw it. Well, maybe not wide open, but he was definitely open. Shoei's out there by himself. Oh, that's open. That might... Oh, that's not a touchdown, but that was pretty close to him being one. If I just, like, had a little bit more time... Like, part of the problem was just because I didn't had enough time. And that's saying something, because I only had like 2-3 seconds, and then I threw it. Well, that might be open. That is open. Alright, just hold on to the ball, Carson. Thank you. And we're down at the 9-yard line. Oh, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's just wide open space for him to just run it in. Wide open space. Puck is up, and it's good. Titans gotta be freaking terrified. Like, you had a 13-0 lead and freaking choked that away so freaking hard. You saw those people just like flipping all over the place? Ah. They're drag mounts, man. It's like kind of the kryptonite of this team sometimes. Pass. He drops it! Was that a deflected? I don't even know. Was that deflected? Was that deflected or did he just drop it? That was... No, that's just a drop. That was just a drop. And I also love how he was animated. I thought at first it was a deflection, but no, that was just a drop. And he literally had zero contact, too. I love the fact he just somehow got up and then fell again. I don't know how that happens, but whatever. There we go. Shove him. Shove him on the ground. Third and 5. Obviously, everybody play the pass here. And, yeah, he had nothing to do. He had to throw it away. That's called defense. Why the heck am I on the starting... I'm on, like, every special teams, apparently. I mean... Like, I don't know how I am, but I'm not going to complain by any means of the imagination. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know how the hell he catch that, but I do not care. We don't ask questions here. Alright, I'm going to run a drag here. I think he's going to get open pretty easily. Oh, never mind, Chase. But... Are you serious? He was wide open and he had zero pressure. He was like in a... Well, maybe not the perfectest pockets, but... Come on, Shaq would make that pass in real life as well. That's kind of bull. That's a load of bull. Oh. We're forced to punt it here. Colton, the punt it. It's a pass. We got a lot of pressure. Oh, no. Oh, that's going to be a touch. Oh. Man. We might lose. If our first loss is against the Titans, you know how sad that's going to be? It's the freaking Titans. This is the Titans we're talking about. The first overall pick team. We lost. Alright. Decent return. Alright. Come on, Carter! Oh, we've got 5 yards, though. Honestly, one of the biggest problems, I think, in this entire game for us has not been just, like, putting points on offensively. Oh, I forgot about how that works. But anyway, slide there. Uh, it's not even like our defense. It's just been the mistakes by me and not really running the ball that much to all. Triangle's open. An underthrow pass? Are you kidding me? I'm going to ruin Jack so bad. Jack is like just making so many bad freaking throws, and it's not even my fault sometimes. Like the interceptions are my fault, obviously. But some of these throws, it's just his fault. It's the perfect read. It's just either over or underthrown. I'm throwing at the Brown Miller. Man, we need to get a touchdown quick here because we're almost in the fourth quarter. Alright, I think he's going to get open on the slant. Gable, I think, burn him and cover it. Oh, dang it, Gable. I don't throw at the Gable that often, so if I'm throwing it to him, you bet believe that I'm. Oh my god! For once, I'm glad that was underthrown, and we have to go for it here. Oh, I don't like this play. Oh, Carson, wide open. All right, no huddle. No huddle. No huddle. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Down on the 3. Hurry up again. And end of the third quarter. Run a fullback dive. You know, we never really use Kimball that often, so I think this is a good opportunity to go and use Kimball. And that's a touchdown, Kimball. Alright, now we're back in this game. Whew! Now we just need our defense to make a play, and hopefully our offense could just get at least a field goal. Literally all we need right now. Or a fumble right here. That would be pretty handy. Fumble! Man. Let's try my best to force a fumble. Let's try my best. Alright. It's a play action, but he gets sacked. Got swarmed. That's a big mistake. That was a big mistake. Might run it just to get some yards here. Another play action just to get sacked again. 3rd and 38. Or not 3rd and 38. 3rd and 28, but it's almost the exact same thing. Impossible to get a first down on. Let's just play some long cover. They're playing a screen in this scenario. Okay. 4th and 16. We get the ball back. Alright, I'm going to use myself to go back. There we go. Nice juke, Jerome. Down on the 33. I'll take that. Alright, we got like 5 minutes to score a touchdown or kick a field goal. That's plenty of time. Alright, here we go. Brown Miller first. Nope, not the first, but 7 yards at least. Just getting a little bit ahead of myself there, as you can tell. Alright, Carson, I would like you to block here. Give me some time to throw an interception. Oh my, and he's, oh my god. I should have just ran it. What am I doing? We need a block. We need a block so bad. And we didn't get it. What am I doing, bro? We probably just lost the frickin' Titans after that interception, didn't we? That's so frickin' annoying. Come on. Got it to the 31. Okay. Maybe all hope maybe he isn't lost yet. Especially if we could score a quick touchdown here, that would be pretty freaking huge. Yep, Carson wide open, getting 8 yards. All right, we need a no huddle. No huddle every freaking play. Every freaking play. Come on, hurry up. Carson. Oh, the blitz got me there. Shoei could get open on this. If not, I could get Barber, and that's a first down. Yep, that's Shoei open, first down, and more. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Big, big play. Stops the clock and a big gain in yards. Oh. I'm honestly a little tempted to spike it, but I don't feel like I want to take a spike. Damn it! I thought he was going to break that tackle. Screen. Hurry up. Hurry the frick up. Blocks. We got a ton of blocks. Get out of bounds. There goes Gable. Scores. Touchdown. Gable's first touchdown of the season. All right, 35-37. We are in a really good spot. If we could just generate a stop on defense and not make stupid throws like I've been doing, we could be just fine. Come on, stop him. There we go. Big. You know what's also really big is we have a 2-minute warning on our side, so that's a timeout on its own. Oh, that's a play action. Get him! That's big. That's big. Absolutely big play. And they have to call another play before the 2-minute warning. That was so close to being offsides, and I was so pissed. Oh, they call it hike anyways. That's a sack. 3rd and 26. 2-minute warning. They might just run the ball, but in case if they do end up trying to throw it, let's just play some out coverage. They are running the ball here. They are running. Oh, we know it's play action. No. Oh, got it open. Come on. Ah, dang it, Carson. Throw it away. Oh. Oh my. I'm so salty. How do we like the fact that how we lost was that was if I didn't make like I'm coming back with a vengeance next episode. That's for dang sure. That was probably one of the most frustrating ways to lose I've ever seen. And Chase Barber was hurt during that game. And I didn't even realize. Next week I'm coming back with a vengeance. That's for dang sure. You got any injuries coming into next week? Any? Doesn't look like any offensively. Outside of, well, Creep Fall. Defensively, I don't also see any other injuries. So our team, outside of Creep Fall here, we're going to have a fully healthy team next week. Which should be relatively good in terms of trying to get revenge after what happened last week. Going against the Vikings, got home field advantage. No upgrades for this video because we didn't end up winning, so we get no upgrades. That makes me so salty. The fact we lost that game, that makes me very salty. I'm assuming now Jack has the league leading, I think, in interceptions, I think. There's a chance. No, he actually isn't, so at least he doesn't have that. He's throwing as much interceptions as Jalen Daniels, so that's not bad, I guess. It can't be that bad if you're throwing as much interceptions as Jalen Daniels. And you're also throwing more touchdowns. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm salty. I'm coming back with a vengeance next time.